child can also use colored counters to practice counting. In this example, we have 5 red counters. Your child can count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can also practice writing this number on their whiteboard. You can use the other colored counters to have the student explore these concepts by comparing them to see which color has more or less. Your child can also put them together and count them to see how many are all together. Counters can also be used to show combinations of a given number. For example, we have the number 6. By using red counters, we can see that we have 6 red. So how many yellow do we have? We have 0, because we know that 6 added to 0 is 6. Now, your child may choose to turn over a couple of these. And now let's see what this combination is. This combination would be a combination of 3 red and 3 yellow to make the number 6. If you have a kindergarten student, you can continue creating combinations up to 10. If you have a first grade student, their combinations can go up to the number 20. Counters can also be used to create images. Make an image with the counters and have your child identify the groups of numbers. In this example, your child might say that they see 3 groups of numbers together at the top, and they might see 3 at the bottom with 2 extras in the middle. You could also have a student that might say that we have another total of 9, but they're missing 1. And so if they had 9 with 3, 3, and 3, but missing 1, then that number would actually be 8. Another thing to do with your counters is called quick image. The child makes an image, allow them to look at it for 5 seconds, and then hide it. Can they remember what the image is and how many counters were shown? All of these are great ways for your child to use the counters to practice their math.